speaking of SpongeBob, why the fuck is there no Squidward in this Splatfest?
That was my idea!
You are completely correct, though. Anyway, so here's the thing of Aviary Attorney. We have 4A, 4B, and 4C. 4A is the plotline where we refuse to help and Cocorico gets killed. 4C is where we fail the trial and Cocorico gets killed. 4B is the one where we succeed in the trial. So I'm thinking that we do A, then C, then B, being the worst to the best ways case 3 can go, in my opinion. Because I consider not trying at all to be worse than trying and failing. Plus, you know, it's also in the order of shortest to longest. So that's my game plan. If anyone has any sort of dissent to that game plan, speak now, or forever hold your peace.
Because I'd say you should be playing Splatoon, Kappa B.
I had not played Splatoon outside the date it came out, because fuck that game. Overwatch is such a better game, Keck. Anyway, I do really like Overwatch, and I hate first-person shooters. That just says something. Probably because it's a first-person shooter where I can play classes that I don't have to first-person shoot. I don't know why I never played a medic in TF2. I'm clearly better at that. Anyway.
Fuck that.
Welcome back to Aviary Attorney. We're doing a case 4A. Let's begin. Oh, so we're starting off Catterlin, which is an interesting proposition. Of course, in the bad ending, you know, our earliest failure would show up here. I'm gonna actually throw this thing over here. Oh, there we go. That's why it's so quiet. Because I guess I didn't think I was in the game right now or something. Okay, so the last case is split into 3 different alternate cases. So 4A, 4B, 4C are going to be 3 different cases depending on the ending of 3A, or of 3. This is the one where we don't even try to save Cocorico. Is it? Ah. So is this where JJ Falcon goes rogue and kills everyone? Oh,
Confirmed
oh
JJ
no!
Falcon's the Zodiac Killer.
Oh my goodness! Yep, Falcon's now the Viridian Killer. Holy
That's
shit! He just killed someone. So Falcon's gone off the deep end and is turned to a murderer, and Sparrowson has to kind of pick up the pieces. Lovely. Lovely.
Oh boy, I've always wanted to play a spectacle fighter, Kappa.
Great. Great. Oh, well, that's convenient. Oh, because they didn't even get caught, that means that they were able to tell the police, and they were able to catch the rebel leaders. So the rebellion's dead, but Falcon's now gone rogue. That's an interesting take on the ending here. So, Sparrowson's a hero, Cocorico's dead, and, I like how they're just like, it was a righteous sacrifice. Well, that's not how... Oh, we got a letter. What is it? Wow, Sparrowson's now a lawyer. Or a prosecutor. Sparrowson now has power. Oh, God. Okay, so... Oh, so we actually have to do a trial against, Beaumont, the
oh,
cat
God,
lady.
that's loud.
Whoa. Okay, my Discord is actually really loud right now. Let me turn down people a little bit.
Okay.
Get the feeling.
Are we doing
there?
burbs?
We're doing burbs. We're doing case 4A first.
Which path?
4A first.
Okay. Oh shit.
Is the music really quiet? Is it just me or is the music really quiet? Rabbiton. That's adorable. Also, wait, we're a prosecutor, not a defense attorney. That's different.
Yeah.
Yep.
So wait, so basically...
We've already beat all the information we could get out of her. Yeah, so I guess we're the Cocorico replacement, I suppose. So, the murder of Cocorico, that's obvious. I mean, that's obvious as well. The murder of Dame Catterlin de Meow.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Doing
Wait.
burbs.
What? So that's interesting. So I guess we're going to defend her on the charge that she didn't do against our own mentor, because we've gone rogue. The Viridian Killer. This is going to get really interesting, isn't it?
It's the French Revolution.
Yeah, but, like, this is literally a game where, like, what if Phoenix Wright just goes rogue and kills people? That's what's happening right now.
Even before that's the plot to the next one.
Oh my god. Phoenix Wright becomes a hobo.
Well, he already did that for a while. He got better. He opened up a law firm that actually has other lawyers.
She ordered to have Dame Carolyn killed because she hates the bourgeois. So I guess we got to go back to the castle again, huh? Interesting. Oh yeah, I mean, he was supposed to tell Valerte about the Viridian Killer, but I guess Sparrowson doesn't want to do that quite yet. Oh god, can I still gamble? Can I just gamble with Sparrowson instead? This is super interesting. I'm super intrigued. So we can go to the crime scene, or we can go talk to our... clearly we have to go to the Ace Attorney, the Aviary Attorney office, because, you know, for old time's sake. Good old Sparrowson. Is the music really quiet? I can't really tell. It feels like it's really quiet compared to usual. Compared to how I had it before. Let's try turning it up a little bit. If that's too loud, let me know, but... I think I'll keep the sound effects quieter, though. The voice... Let's try that. Let's see how that works. Okay. Let's just go to the crime scene first. I think. Or do we go talk to her? No, let's go to the crime scene first. I don't think it matters. This one doesn't seem like the sort of trial that's going to be difficult. Okay, if this is too loud, let me know. For some reason, the settings I had it on before seem like they aren't quite what they should. I mean, unless I turned my sound down here somehow. No, the sound's up as high as it can. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. So, now you sound really loud, though. There. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out everything. Robinho! The Italian bird. No, he finished his time, so now he can... Your passion of scaring people? Indeed. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it back to what it was. This game's volume, like I said, scales from, like, super quiet to super loud. It's really hard to tell what the most YouTube ideal... Hi, YouTube! is on this, so I'm trying to kind of make it up as I go, which is a little annoying, because I can't really do too much post-editing on this. For obvious reasons.
Nope. So should I limit my swearing then?
No.
Ah, so he got a photograph.
You can make an entire sentence out of saying the word.
Okay, so he saw this strange event. It's a bit blurry. We can't really tell anything that happened, but...
Also, I'm pretty sure Sparrowson doesn't have a law degree.
No, he got one. They gave him one.
Oh.
They gave him a temporary one.
He's a prosecutor.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot they actually gave him one. France.
I'll take it because it's probably relevant to my interests. 20 francs? Don't I have like 50? I have 142 francs.
Just pay it.
There's only 5 days in this trial. I don't care. That isn't... Are you going to help me out? So looters picked it clean. Try the garden.
Yes, indeed. That is a big pile of rubble.
You just want all the money, you greedy son of a butt.
I mean, you can do
Hey,
a lot with money.
Sparrowson, remember when you had a Falcon dive into that fountain?
What?
Fuck. Remember when you had Falcon dive into that falcon? Baby. All right.
Oh boy, I love stuffed Falcon.
Falcon on Falcon action.
Falcon X Falcon.
This is actually a little disturbing that it's like only Sparrowson talking right now, because Falcon isn't even here, and it's really kind of sad.
Maybe he's just a little.
He's trying to make
hoarse.
jokes.
Oh my God.
He's trying to make little jokes, and he can't do them because there's no one here to make the jokes to, because Falcon's gone rogue.
Well, time to get the Falcon puppet.
What the hell? Let's go inside again.
Can't trust those cherub people.
Actually, why are the statues human?
That's a good question.
Because.
It says Sparrowson. Croyer on... What's Croyer again? I should know this. I've taken French.
Croyer?
Uh...
How's this spelled?
Sparrowson.
Believe in yourself. Okay, that's what it is.
Sparrowson, fuck you.
Did Falcon play a part in the explosion? I mean, we kind of already know the answer to this, but... Or do we? This game could pull a plot twist, you never know. Okay, so we got that taken care of. Is that everything? I think that might be everything. Is that all we get is the... I mean, given that there's only 5 days of this or something like that, I can't imagine this is going to be very long. Oh, there's still a thing here. The frog was killed! That's right. They never cleaned up the blood, because they're bad.
Because they're French.
That doesn't have anything to do with cleaning up blood.
They like blood.
Confront the French vampires?
That doesn't... You just...
Hold on, I want this secure blood. Hold on.
Why do I deal with you people? God damn it.
Excuse me, I am non-people kin. I find that statement incredible.
Wow. Find anything interesting? Sure.
Hi, horses and creepy cherubs. We expert now, boys.
Do you receive a tip? Sure, here's a tip. Good job, Sparrowson. Play the pun card. That's actually a great tip. This is really funny.
That's a great tip. Great.
Oh yeah, that's right. In this timeline, they've never met before.
In this timeline. We're jumping timelines, boys.
Interesting. You're in the right... Oh god. Why Sparrowson? Okay. The murder of Cocorico. Huh. For some... It's really hard to take Sparrowson seriously with his look, but just dang. I'm some sort of spy! I'm a secret agent. The name's Sparrowson. Sparrowson. Stirred, not shaken.
Aren't you supposed to stir a martini? Like, shaking doesn't actually mix them together.
Also, by the way, Valerte is still super suspicious for a bunch of reasons. Just want to point this out and remind you guys of that.
Are you a spy?
Oh, Sparrowson, who still thinks justice is important. Not in this timeline. Not in 4A! Justice is only important in 4B. And 4C is just gonna be weird.
Shut up, Apollo, and eat your hamburgers.
Eat your peas, Apollo.
Someone found an Apollo Justice in Ultras a couple nights ago.
Oh yeah, they did. 1 second again. Gotta tweak my volume just a little bit again. Because I feel
Shut up, Sparrowson,
like
and eat your escargot.
is just a little bit loud. There. That should be a little bit better. Okay. Do I resent you for killing your friend? The answer to this one is... I mean, Cocorico wasn't really a friend, was he?
I mean, maybe to Falcon, but not to Sparrowson.
Let's at least give the appearance that we are an unbiased prosecutor. This all seems like a bad joke with no punchline. Oh boy. This is like the learn about Sparrowson ending, which is kind of interesting. Still feel like this game is really, really, really quiet right now, and I really can't tell if it's too quiet.
Well, let's listen to the stream.
If you guys want things louder, let me know, like I said, because it's like, it feels disturbingly quiet right now, and I'm not sure if it's just because, like, between, like, the noises in Discord and my fan going and whatnot, it's, like, throwing me off or something. I just want to make sure I'm not, like, screwing up the audio somehow. So, Sparrowson, how confident do you feel about this trial? I'm talking to myself now. Good. Wait, it's already the trial? What the hell? That was quick. I'm a little nervous. I should get an assistant. Yeah, you probably should, because you're talking to yourself and you're kind of looking like a crazy person. The judge is back! Also, why is, I guess, Beaumore is the attorney of this case? Sure. It's so weird that I'm on the prosecutor's bench in this one. We got the jury. And the defense is representing themselves. The murder of Severin Cocorico. We already know that's happening. Okay, no, now it's getting louder. I guess that was just really quiet music. Sure, why not? I like how Beaumore is just like, I don't care at all. Just convict me already. Dame whoever. Oh, Valerte, you're so suspicious right now. I'm just wasting time. No, I'm securing justice. A motive. Okay. Yeah, come on, you're supposed to be on my side, Inspector! It was you, you did it. I bet you did it. You're just a big chicken! Kick.
Hey.
You will all
Racist.
burn for your sins. That could be anyone. Really. Let's be honest here. Also, there's some interesting, like, almost text down here that I should really pay attention to, because that's probably be really important. You will all burn for your sins.
Why are they writing in English in France?
The two names fit the... Fontaine and Piero, huh? But there could be so many other names that could be. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting trial. This is gonna be an interesting trial. No other names fit the gap? Are you sure about that? Also, how about the Viridian Killer? That definitely fits in that cap right there. That is 100% the Viridian Killer.
I mean, it does fit.
Or can you? Okay. So, what do I have? I don't have much in terms of evidence, but I do have these profiles. Do I have one about the Viridian Killer? I'm missing like a person over here, by the way, which is really weird. Is there just a person I blatantly missed in the game?
Not sure. Or I'm not sure if they might be on.
Maybe it was on a different path of case 3, because there's a whole bunch of different paths there.
Yep.
Let's try this out. Maybe it's a metaphor! Okay, I think the obvious thing to pursue is this Fontaine Piero, because there's obviously the Viridian Killer. They are idiots! If I say I have someone in mind, am I gonna be able to say the Viridian Killer?
I don't remember. I didn't do.
Am I gonna be able to say JJ Falcon? Because I don't have a Viridian Killer portrait, as far as I can tell. Unless I missed something that I need to get about the Viridian Killer. But I feel like that's not... Let's just check out the other... I mean, let's talk about how they're idiots as well. Let's just see all the other options, just in case there's something else that sticks out to me first.
Because they are idiots.
Does it matter? I don't really see why it would matter. Or rather, I don't see what I could do to make it matter. Oh, wait. It was torn because it would be from over here. This thing. What is this sentimental rubbish? Ding dong! It fits right in there.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
JJ Falcon. Well, suddenly an explosion happened.
It is France.
Hey, Rupert! Huh, well, everything's being set on fire. So much for that trial.
So, do we win by default?
Are we gonna free? Are we gonna free her? Of course, I'm gonna free you. It's taking a while, bird. Oh, she
You would
apologized.
think Sparrowson would know how to pick locks.
It wasn't justice. You're a jerk. You killed the chicken.
Rooster.
Rooster. What a cock.
Yes, he was.
Sure, just try Britain. America's pretty nice. This is such a good game. People do change. Because, you know, fighting imminent death and stuff. I'm first rate? What? Any problems? Nope.
Trying to do this roulette and watch it at the same time. Damn it. Buddy.
I've been doing this for 4 days.
So, fires everywhere. The revolution has occurred, or is it? Could it be a certain Falcon?
I mean, the story wouldn't progress if it wasn't, I imagine. Eh.
Dun dun dun! Oh boy, this is getting interesting. But where? Are you gonna go, Sparrowson? Or are you gonna stick around and help? Dun dun dun! I saw a guy! He was up there! Wow, Falcon, that's a strange mask you have. Well, Falcon just burning everything. Why? What is if this, like, there's like a little, like, thing right here? It's really weird. Anyway.
A thing right where?
There's like a right angle on his face.
Dang, he's gone full loco.
He's at a right angle! Oh no!
Falcon, that mask still shows your eyes. And most of your face. Falcon, you just put on a really big hat.
Under the right pressure, huh? So, Valerte set this all up to make Falcon snap? He killed Cocorico to make Falcon snap?
Oh my god, you can't just call someone a bird of prey.
That's racist.
Wow, this game got a lot deeper than I was expecting. Tofu boyfriend all over again. Holy shit. Why does it always involve birds?
Because birds are the most violent of creatures.
This is such a weird ending. This has nothing to do with law. You're a freaking dick, Valerte. Oh my god, is trial by combat about to happen? Oh shit, no, we do this honorably. Interesting. I counted to 5! I'm not dishonorable. What happens if you just don't shoot ever?
I don't know. What if you just keep counting?
25! 26!
One of us has to turn around eventually. Also, aren't you taking a step for every count?
And everyone died, the end.
It is revolutionary France.
Oh, he's not the breeding killer.
Damn it, I want to look, but I can't.
Truth is overrated anyway.
I burned everyone to death out of spite.
Not on my watch! Caw! Sparrowson! Well, now I'm wondering what happens if you just keep pressing wait. We'll have to try that out at some point.
Wait, what's left?
I like how the hospital's still okay, apparently.
Well, it wasn't on the same island as the courthouse.
This is true. Hey! I burned everyone.
Technically, the fire was only on the island right now. The revolution hasn't completely started yet.
I'm going to contract law! Oh my god, Sparrowson.
Wait,
No,
what?
Sparrowson would be a defense attorney.
Like,
I'm gonna be a surgeon.
Do I plan on turning him in? I don't think Sparrowson could. I don't think Sparrowson could.
wait, so nobody knows? Did that guy die then?
Yeah.
Yep.
Vlerty is dead.
Oh.
He kind of got a bad case of bullet.
Oh.
Probably give a stupid Voltaire quip. Okay, well that's the ending of that game. So
Well,
that's
one of
that
them.
ending. One of the many endings that are possible. But yeah.
Sketchy logic. The core of every good attorney simulator.
But yeah. Very super interesting game. I really definitely enjoyed it. I mean, obviously we have the two better endings to do, This game would have been possible without me!
Oh.
I'm so honored!
Lesson 3.
I do want to redo that one part to see if we can, to see if we can't figure out something about, you know... I want to see what happens if you keep pressing wait. So, route A, liberté.
Oh, yeah,
Yes, yeah, okay, we figured that out. Thank you for playing!
I think all the art in this game is from actual French pictures of birds.
I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, sounds about right.
France.
Okay, so the trial is... I want to see what happens if I keep pressing wait. So let's try that out quickly. And we're going to do 4C before we do 4B.
Yeah.
4B seems like the true ending.
Before.
4C is like where you save Cocorico?
No, it's the one where you fuck things up.
Oh.
And get him shot. Because you kept trying to... I forget what you did to screw up.
A lot of things.
I should get an assistant.
Alright, let's just skip through the trial shenanigans because we already know how to deal with this super easily. What happens if you fail this trial?
I don't know. I don't know if you can even fail this trial, since it doesn't actually end.
Like, the game pretty much says it's open shut, so I really doubt it.
Is Sparrowson so bad that he somehow fails?
Like, Voltaire basically came up and said, like, all you have to do is just show up and you'll win.
I know, but what if he just, like, completely fucks up on purpose? Whatever, I don't want to deal with that right now. There's so many different paths I could try out on, but it just doesn't really... There's no reason to deal with it. Although, just for funsies... I know of one person who will leave a note like that. It's...
Me!
The dead frog! It still just keeps going.
Yeah, let's just ignore him.
That's really funny. I guess that's supposed to be like the, do you not know who the Viridian killer is? We're not gonna, it's gonna be a plot twist. You would never accuse JJ Falcon, would you? Even though the game pretty much explicitly tells you it's JJ Falcon several times. What if should I just, like, not save her this time?
I don't know.
Might as well see what else happens.
Well, bye.
She does die. Well, whatever. In the ending that we did, it doesn't matter.
In the true timeline.
Well... Don't care about you. Gonna go have a duel with the guy. We're not gonna shoot him at all, cause we don't give a fuck about that. I have a mask because I'm a guy. But then, okay, I guess the question is, who is actually the Viridian killer? Because it's not Falcon, and I'm assuming one of the other endings is going to be the answer to that question.
Mm-hmm.
And the real reason why Falcon's hiding his name. Because if he's not the Viridian thing, then... I still think Valerity's a dick.
Also, isn't maybe your last name Falcon, like somebody making their last name human?
Pretty much. Hi, my name's Lucky Human.
Yes, I am regular human, man.
Alright, we're gonna have a duel. Come on, I want to have a duel. Come on. I want to duel! Face my trap card!
I don't think that's how trap cards work.
The trap card's a bullet! Okay, so the exact same thing happens. That's cool. Don't care. Moving on. Alright, so that was 4A. As far as I can tell, there's not really much else we can do with 4A. Because it seems like if you try to fail, the game, everything just burns anyway, so whatever.
Oh, did the clock go away for anyone else?